testing video during the day. There's a cat. Hopefully she shows up. This is non-movement, checking the audio. Not going to get super close because in this mode it's not going to track my face. So we're going to go around this way. Try not to trip over anything. Cat is hanging out in the sunshine back here. So there's a cat right there. And we're going to come around this way. Down the hall. Wave at the camera. And we're good. Now AI tracking's on. There's a cat there. So it's going to be interesting to see who it follows. It does look like it picked up on me first. When I'm out of sight, it's not picking up on the cat. Hasn't quite seen me yet. There we go. Cat is still stationary. We're going to go around her. We're going to walk up, see if it pans up to my face. It does. Good. I like that. Come around this way. Keeping track locked on my face. Good, good. All right. We're going to come down this way. Try not to trip on things again. Cat's moving now. We'll see who it decides to follow. She wants to play. Will the camera follow me? Around the corner, down the hall, how quickly will it pick me up and snap to me? Had to get fairly close. Doesn't look like it liked me. It'll be low light test. Yeah, it's dark, but not too dark. Not AI. Cat moving around in frame. Just kind of see how things look in a lower light situation. Come over this way, back around this way. She really wants her to play. So we'll do that after we do these two tests real quick. But also shows something else moving around. Not just a human as I come down this hallway. We have a camera again. Low light again, but now with AI tracking on. So see what it does. Can't tell if it wants to lock on to the cat. For me. There we go. There's the tracking starting. Doesn't see the cat. If I come around this way, it actually loses me. There's a light change apparently. Alright. Cat's gonna follow me again. We'll see if it follows me or the cat. Turn this. Let's see what it picks as we go this way. Cat's out there. Doesn't look like it's locking onto her necessarily, but she's not moving. But it did come back over to me. Light test now with AI tracking so that it should follow me as a person once it recognizes me as a person. So over here now, let's see the camera kind of pick up to notice me, hopefully. There we go. Just took it a little bit to see me. I'm going to kind of go back and forth here with the lights. Doesn't really like the darker areas, but it is following me. Again, cat's over there. Around this way. Yeah, we'll see how quickly it picks me up through the hallway here. As I come down, there's also a good audio test, letting you know from different parts of the house. It doesn't see me. It doesn't see me. I walk right past. All right, this is IR example, non-moving. Going down the hallway, around, kind of noting how far it actually goes out. So this is me waving. I'm going to try and do this without tripping over stuff. It is slightly tilted down, but that's more just because you don't necessarily need to see my ceiling that far out. There's a table over here somewhere. I come around this way, find the table here. trip over stuff in the dark, because this is fun. You can see the IR lights, so they're not the type that are hidden, but that's okay. Just letting you know, point of feedback. There you go, down the hallway. And now IR lights with feedback. Following, there we go, that's what I meant. Try and do this. It didn't follow me down the hallway. We're gonna come over here. See how quickly it notices me as I move over this way. Trying to see if the IR lights are moving at all. There we go. Now it's starting to follow me. Doesn't look too bad, looks kind of bright. I'm gonna try and do this around this way. Cat's still on the couch. It still did look up towards my face when I got close, which is good. And not tripping, not tripping. Still not tripping. All right, made it through the hard part. Down the hallway. Let's see if it picks me up and swings over to me. It should see me reset to its first position. This is LEDs with AI tracking on. See if it pops up. Coming around the corner here. Again, this is kind of shadowy. So we get to around here. This should be within the purview of the camera. And it should be AI tracking. There we go. Around. See how bright it is. Again, cat lying there. Come around this way. Hopefully not falling on our face. All the way down the hall. We'll see if it picks me up since it has the LED lights right here. Does it notice I'm a person?